class. Let's get ready for group. Let's take 3 deep breaths. 1, 2, 3. Okay, push your hands together. Let's pull hands apart. Let's count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's take 3 more deep breaths. 1, 2, and 3. Show me that you're ready to work. Hi friends! For today's group, we will be making chocolate covered strawberries. Yay! Yay! Our materials, we're gonna need strawberries, chocolate melting wafers, microwave, plate, and refrigerator. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna wash our strawberries and then we're gonna dry them. So here are the strawberries right here. You can see I have my helper Mia here. Just gonna open the container and then we're gonna wash. So yeah.
The wash these very good.
Strawberries. And then we're gonna let it dry. We're gonna dry them off. Strawberries are washed and dried. Our second step will be we're gonna melt the chocolate wafers. So Mia, let's do that.
Okay, let's open the
And
chocolate.
put a few in there.
Like a little.
Like that. Yeah, that should be good.
No, we're gonna need more.
That's good.
Okay.
Okay, let's put it for 30 seconds in the microwave.
Okay.
We just got the wafers out from the microwave. Now Mia's gonna mix them.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say hello. Hello everyone. And that's to mix all of this
Yes.
and make them very soft, not hard. We have to mix it and extrude all the clumps in there.
Yes.
I have to extrude all those chocolate. And
We're gonna dip the strawberries into the melted chocolate. So let's do that now, Mia.
okay.
I'll just do it the first time. Just dip it in.
Look how perfect is that. I'll get my strawberry ready. Oh yeah, you guys, it's Serena. I have to have.
Mia's gonna dip her strawberry to the melted chocolate.
And you guys just need permission from parents. Okay.
Good job. Okay, let's continue. You do the same thing for each strawberry.
I have to spin around the chocolate. Does not matter wherever you go. Strawberry.
And so these are our strawberries.
The result is how we put the chocolate on top. And then
And so the next step is we're gonna put in the refrigerator and let them kind of chill. And then once that's done,
we get to eat them.
I chilled the strawberries for 20 minutes and look at them. They're ready to be eaten. Let's look at Jessica G's strawberry plants. Some are ready to pick.
Got it. Let me pick some too.
Oh, look at all these right here. Those are pretty.
These ones are done.
Let's look at a strawberry plant diagram so you can see the leaves, the roots, the fruit, which is the strawberry, and the stem. Let's look. It's time for me to read a book. The Tiny Seed by Eric Carle. Let's turn page. Look. It is autumn. A strong wind is blowing. It blows flower seeds high in the air and carries them far across the land. One of the seeds is tiny, smaller than any of the others. Will it be able to keep up with the others? And where are they going? Do you see the seeds? One of the seeds flies higher than the others. Up, up it goes. It flies too high, and the sun's hot rays burn it up. But the tiny seed sails on with the others. Do you see the seeds here? There's the seed that got burnt. Next page. Another seed lands on a tall and icy mountain. The ice never melts, and the seed cannot grow. The rest of the seeds fly on, but the tiny seed does not go as fast as the others. Do you see where the seed lands on the mountain? Look, there it is. Let's turn the page. Let's see. Now they fly over the ocean. One seed falls into the water and drowns. The others sail on with the wind, but the tiny seed does not go as high as the others. Look at the seeds. And there's that one that goes in the water, I believe. One seed drifts down onto the desert. It is hot and dry, and the seed cannot grow. Now the tiny seed is flying very low, but the wind pushes it on with the others. Here's the one that cannot grow, and the others are still in the air. Finally, the wind stops and the seeds fall gently down on the ground. A bird comes by and eats one seed. The tiny seed is not eaten. It is so small that the bird cannot see it. There's that seed. And then here are some other ones that are fallen. Okay, let's turn page. Now it is winter. After their long trip, the seeds settle down. They look just as if they are going to sleep in the earth. Snow falls and covers them like a soft white blanket. A hungry mouse that always lives in the ground eats a seed for lunch, but the tiny seed lies very still, and the mouse does not see it. Do you see the seed? How about, do you guys see snow? It's gonna fall? Okay, let's do the next page. Now it is spring. After a few months, the snow has melted. It is really spring. Birds fly by. The sun shines. Rain falls. The seeds grow so round and full they start to burst open a little. Now they are not seeds anymore. They are plants. First they send roots down into the earth. Then their little stems and leaves begin to grow up towards the sun and air. There is another plant that grows much faster than the new little plants. It is a big fat weed, and it takes all the sunlight and the rain away from one of the small new plants, and that little plant dies. The tiny seed hasn't begun to grow yet. It will be too late. Hurry! But finally it too starts to grow into a plant. Do you see the roots? There's the stem, and there are the leaves. You can see. Let's turn page. The warm weather also brings the children out to play. They too have been waiting for the sun and springtime. One child doesn't see the plants as he runs along, and he breaks one. Now it cannot grow anymore. Oh no. There's the plant, and there's the foot. But there are some more plants here, look. Let's turn page. The tiny plant that grew from the tiny seed is growing fast, but its neighbor grows even faster. Before the tiny plant has 3 leaves, the other plant has 7. And look, a bud, and now even a flower. So like here would be the root, the stem, leaves, and the flower. But what is happening? First there are footsteps, then a shadow looms over them, then a hand reaches down and breaks off the flower. A boy has picked the flower to give to a friend. Oh, how nice. Let's turn page. It is summer, and the tiny plant from the tiny seed is all alone. It grows on, and it doesn't stop. The sun shines on, and the rain waters it. It has many leaves. It grows taller and taller. It is taller than the people. It is taller than the trees. It is taller than the houses. But now a flower grows on it. People come from far and near to look at this flower. It is the tallest flower they had ever seen. It is a giant flower. Oh wow, you see it? Let's turn page. All summer long, the birds and the bees and butterflies come visiting. They have never seen such a big and beautiful flower. Oh wow, it is beautiful. This page, there's still the flower. Now it is autumn again. The days grow shorter, the night grows cooler, and the wind carries yellow and red leaves past the flower. Some petals drop from the giant flower, and they sail along with the bright leaves over the land and down to the ground. The wind blows harder. The flower has lost almost all of its petals. It sways and bends away from the wind, but the wind grows stronger and shakes the flower. Once more, the wind shakes the flower, and this time the flower seed pod opens. Out comes many tiny seeds that quickly sail far away on the wind. Oh, look, all the seeds. They came from that pod. The end. Okay, friends, it's time to say goodbye. See you later.